Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good morning, Wildcats. In a moment, we'll have more information regarding the anticipated prom night, which is 17 days away.
As well as a behind-the-scenes look at West Ranch Theater's newest production.
And let's not forget to mention our live studio audience visiting all the way from Castaic Middle School. I'm Callie Thompson.
And I'm Mariah Hayes. Today is April 13th, 2016, and West Ranch TV starts right now. To start off the show, we have Connor live in the studio to talk with two ASB representatives regarding plans for the anticipated prom night. Connor?
Thanks, Mariah. That's right. I'm here with Nilu and Lindsay, both from ASB. Thank you guys for coming down. So the theme for this year's prom is Fly Away With Me. What can students expect from this year's prom that's so unique and different from all the proms in past years?
So this location is just really special. You'll be dancing under a big airplane, and there's a huge wall that's actually a window, and it's really cool, and there's also a balcony.
Awesome. And if people, for some reason, don't want to dance at prom, what are some other activities that we'll have there?
We're going to have a photo booth. We're going to have lots of casino tables. You're actually going to be able to access the plane. You can explore inside. We're going to have food and desserts available. So yeah.
Really cool. And lastly, we know that prices are going up. How much are they this week, and how much will they be next week?
So right now it's $160 with an ASB card and $170 without, but this Friday at 1 p.m. it's going to go up. So after that it's $175 cash only.
Make sure you get clearance from both the library and ASB, for example, paying off your parking tickets and your senior packages.
All right, well, thanks guys for coming down. Remember, Cats, to go grab your tickets as soon as possible. Prices will be going up. That's all for me. Take it back to you, Mariah.
Thanks, Connor. Wildcats Against Cancer and SCORE are meeting today at lunch. Seniors who are eligible for the NHS scholarship, make sure to stop by room 501 anytime today to receive your application due April 19th. Reminder to the West Ranch TV 2016 to 2017 crew members, there is a meeting starting at the beginning of lunch today, so please come right away.
Baseball is playing against Golden Valley today, JV at the Ranch at 4 and varsity at Golden Valley at 3:30. Softball has also been playing recently, and we have two of our players here in the studio with our reporter Riley.
Thanks, Callie. I'm here with Jessica Harper and Megan Smith from softball. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thanks for having us.
So how has season been going so far for you guys?
Season's been going great. We started off with an 11-game win streak where we were able to win the Hart tournament, where we beat Hart in the championship game, so we're excited to see them during league.
And I know you guys had a tough loss yesterday. How are you preparing for your game against Hart tomorrow?
We're going to use that game as motivation and come out stronger tomorrow with our bats.
And what do you hope to accomplish in league?
We would like to stay confident as a team throughout league and improve and hopefully make it to a spot in playoffs.
Well, thank you so much for coming by. That's all for me. Now let's take it back to Callie.
Thanks, Riley. For students interested in furthering a career, check out the College and Career Readiness Program. They offer classes like health science, law and government, and culinary arts. For a complete list of classes and more information, talk to Mrs. Oakley in the CCR office.
West Ranch Theater is producing another play this spring, and we had the chance to go behind the scenes. Here's Amanda.
It's the Great All-American Musical Disaster. It's about the producer June Dover, played by myself, who's trying to make a disaster film that makes him a lot of money. She is trying to make it big, so she tells every star that they are going to be the lead role, and then films a bunch of different scripts and is going to piece it all together and do one big movie that doesn't make any sense. So eventually the whole cast finds out and there's a lot of chaos. So it's about each of the stars and their exuberant personalities trying to get along and make this movie. So you'll see different characters like the classic cowboy or western star and the old-time actress from the 30s, the classic Hollywood agent. So you'll get a bit of everybody. The play starts at 7 p.m. and it runs this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Tickets are $5 for students and $8 for adults.
Thanks, Amanda. Cats, make sure to watch your fellow classmates in the Great All-American Musical Disaster April 14th through 17th at 7 p.m.
If you can't make it to the play, maybe you can help volunteer. Castaic Elementary needs volunteers to help with their spring carnival and color run on April 23rd. See Mrs. Kazan in the counseling office if you're interested. Castaic students are also joining us here in the studio to experience what West Ranch TV is like behind and in front of the camera. We have Caden here to talk with some of them now.
Thanks, Callie. Hey, Cats, how's it going? I'm here with Aiden Johnson and Becca Hudson, both from Castaic Middle School. Come to check out our set. Thank you guys so much for stopping by.
Yeah, your set is really cool.
Perfect. All right, Becca, let me go ahead and start with you. What are you looking forward to most about high school?
I think I'm really looking forward to introducing myself to the new programs that you guys have to offer and all this new equipment that we can use.
Yeah, of course. And then Aiden, I hear you guys actually have a Castaic alumni night, coming up. Would you be able to tell me a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so any Castaic Middle School former student remembers Gladiators. So we're bringing that back, Gladiator Alumni Night. It's April 15th, this Friday, 5 to 7 o'clock. You have teams of at least 6 people. Only one member has to be from Castaic Middle School, so you can have friends, family, anyone you want. Each person has to fill out a waiver form, and one team has to fill out a registration form. But it's a lot of fun, April 15th.
Perfect. All right. Well, any students that went to Castaic for middle school, make sure you go check that out this weekend. Thank you guys so much for stopping by again. I hope you enjoyed the show. Let's go ahead and take it back to the hosts.
Thanks, Caden. Well, that's all we have for you today, Wildcats. I'm Callie Thompson.
And I'm Mariah Hayes. See you next time.